Thursday? Yeah, today's Thursday. Getting ready to go to Lake Charles. I am currently just getting ready really fast and packing. So what I'm gonna do real quick is just throw on some makeup and talk to you while I'm packing. Got my little travel bag here. I'm just gonna pack the basics. I'm not needing anything fancy. I've already washed my face and all of that, so I'm just gonna throw on some of the number 7 Protect and Perfect just with my fingers. Just smear her on. Overslept a little bit. Was trying to get up early today. Wasn't happening. Sleep schedule's been a little bit of a mess, and I was exhausted because I only got like 2 hours of sleep yesterday. And I had a doctor's appointment. Waited 2 hours to have my incisions glanced at, and basically told, okay, you're good to go. Call me if you have problems. 2 hours. I sat in the waiting room for that. 30-second talk to the doctor. Anyway, he was busy. Like, I could hear him in the hall and understand. He had a lot going on. I'm gonna do Age Rewind concealer. My sister's gonna be staying with Pumpkin, so it's just gonna be me and my husband going.
Hi, Pumpkin. Hi.
No, Pumpkin's gonna come tell me hi, though.
Get your toy. Get your toy. Go get it. Go play.
So I'm just gonna do a light powdering with the number 7 translucent powder. I'm just gonna take it on Beauty Blender real quick and just set the center of my face. I'm not gonna bring the translucent powder with me because that's a lot and I don't want to spill it everywhere. So I'm just gonna take the pressed one with me, and so I'm just kind of dusting on my face right now. My husband's out running a quick errand with a friend, helping him out. So I'm just getting ready to finish packing while he's gone. I'm gonna bring the number 7 Lift and Illuminate powder. Elf brush and bring my NYX High Glass. Just gonna kind of hit around the face with it. I'm doing my makeup my typical order. This is just my quick getting ready order, where I just throw it on. A pimple on my neck, as usual. I always have neck pimples, apparently. It's just life now. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna pull out my little travel brushes from Sephora collection. Probably gonna do is just bring Naked Honey in case I want to do anything on my eyes. Right now I'm just gonna run a little bit of Sweet, just a neutrally shade, a little bit of definition in the crease. So I don't have a whole lot of time to do a look right now. But just to have something in there. I could bring a smaller palette, but I don't want to. I want to bring this one. And let's take a little bit of drip just right out here. Naked Honey is kind of in my go-to. Yeah, I don't normally vlog in these types of moments when I'm stressed and not everything's going good. I don't like to document the bad. It's just I don't want to edit it, basically, kind of thing. And I don't know, it's just a thing. I don't want to put out depressing content and sad content, but at the same time, this is real life and that's what vlogs are. I understand not wanting to talk about, you know, things like this in vlogs very much, but right now it's more of a cathartic thing. Even though I don't come across very well when I'm speaking about emotional, deep subjects, I'm not very good at articulating my emotions. It either comes off flippant, sarcastic, kind of bitchy, grumpy, you know, I'm cracking jokes about it because that's just, I'm uncomfortable. And that's what I do when I'm uncomfortable. Even though I'm not, you know, talking about being scared and upset and all of that, I am, but I'm also distracting myself and kind of helping myself deal with it by talking to you guys about it. There's just a lot going on right now with family. A lot of worry. I'm taking the darkest brown. Even though I'm not really turning my brain off because I'm talking to you about it, I can kind of turn my brain off and talk to you about it. Process it, maybe. Because even though I have a good sized friend group and a lot of friends, you know, we don't sit there and just talk about serious stuff all the time because we all have shit going on, our own worries and problems. So when we're together, we use that time to forget about those problems and laugh and joke and have fun. And that's what we did last night. I stayed at work until 9 o'clock at night playing with the kitten, because we have a cat at work now. We have a kitten named Hank, and we sit there playing with that kitten and talking and laughing and eating chips and dip and just having a good evening, you know, with friends, and it felt good. All of us have stress and shit going on that's upsetting and hard. We can use that time to just decompress a little bit. And, you know, we do talk about some of it, but somehow we don't let it hurt. Like, we don't cry, and I don't know, it's something very cathartic and nice about being able to talk to your friends casually about stuff. You know, sometimes you do need to have that deep talk. That's kind of more reserved to me for, like, talking to, like, my husband, for example, or my sister, or my brother. You know, we don't try to dwell on the bad when we're together in groups, because it's a second to get a break. It's just Wet n Wild brow pencil what's fun is not fun. See, I'm being sarcastic. So I have dreams. I dream things that are gonna happen with family and stuff like that. And I've kind of dreamed a lot of this is happening with my dad, and that's also weighing on me. There was never a definitive outcome in the dreams. It's just that, hey, these things are happening in the dreams. Almost like a way of being prepared. I don't know if you're religious or whatever. You could say maybe it's a message from your guardian angel or something like that. Those aren't usually the words I would describe something as. I don't really know how to relate it in terms for other people to understand, but to me, it's supernatural, I guess. These dreams and intuition stuff, it comes from somewhere, whether it be family members have passed on or something like that. Because I do dream about dead family members a lot, like talking to them, and I have a lot of spooky dreams. Let's put it that way. When I say I'm kind of spooky, it's not just because I'm goth or gothy. I don't look it right today, do I? I actually have my work shirt on because we just got them and I just wanted to wear it. This is just more my everyday look right here, just trying to get out the door. When I say I'm kind of spooky, it also refers to that kind of stuff. And see, I think I have talked about paranormal stuff here and there in videos. Yeah, if you would like stories about that, let me know. It's not always a subject I like talking about, but I do have some interesting stories, and I think it would be fun to listen to, especially around Halloween. We can talk about some scary stories and some spooky experiences. But right now, I'm just talking about not necessarily scary experiences at all. Like they're scary because of what it's telling you, but it's not scary because it's not like a ghost or something, Alright, just doing a little brow gel. I think these are messages, and something preparing me, and letting me know, hey, heads up. I've always had a bit more of a, I wouldn't say I'm like a medium or something, but I definitely have some psychic intuitions. Quick example. We got that kitten at work now, right? No inkling, no idea about a kitten, nothing like that. Like, there's no reason for me to had an idea about there being a kitten at work. But the other day when I was walking in the shop, it was like a little vision of a kitten. There's gonna be a kitten here. And my brain started thought about how cool it'd be to have a kitten, and wow, where'd that even come from? It was like a invading thought, I didn't. There was no reason to ever think that. And next day I come to work, or a few days later, because I had 4 days off, I come in, and my boss is like, meet Hank, the kitten. He's lives here now. Oh my god. And that was lucid. That wasn't a dream. That was just me, walking into the shop 5 days before that thinking, kitten. There's gonna be a kitten here. We're gonna have a kitten. What is that? This is Pillow Talk, Charlotte Tilbury. My lipstick is in my purse. Fill my lips in a little bit with it. Oh, blush. I might need that. We're just gonna go with Hourglass Ambient Lighting Edits. One of them. Palette here. Dip into the bronze shade. Give a little shape to his face. Me? Scattered? Scattered thoughts? Never. I'm gonna take a little bit of mood exposure today. I'm just gonna take this brown eyeliner from Mosquito. It's their gel liner pencil. And I'm gonna bring it along. I'm just gonna take it right at the lash line out here. Mascara, I'm gonna bring my favorite little combo, which is Blush Princess Maybelline Lash Lift. I just packed a bunch of random clothes. Just various pairs of shorts and one nice outfit. Because we're just going out, to the country. We're not going out doing anything. It's gonna be mostly at his parents' house. And it's pretty hot right now here in Louisiana, and it's hotter down south. Hotter and more humid. So that's fun. We've had awful humidity here. After that tropical storm, it was just, you feel like you couldn't breathe when you went outside. And that was at night, at 4 a.m. it felt like that. And then last night, it got down in the 60s, and it felt great. It was still humid and kind of warm, but it felt nice. Nice change anyway. These Essence mascaras are so damn good, especially for layering. I mean, they're good on their own, but I feel like when you layer them with another mascara, you just get hella lashes. And this is the best I can do for makeup today. It's good as it's getting over here. Now let's pack some skincare. I'm gonna bring my, oh well, that's basically empty, never mind. So I've packed my micellar water already, face wash and all that. I think I'm just gonna bring this with some sunscreen in it, even though I have sunscreen in my foundation. Can't hurt to have a little extra. I'm not gonna bring primer or anything like that, or an eye primer even. Just wanna grab a moisturizer. Yeah, we'll bring a little sample there. And I think I actually have a sample of some sunscreen in here too, some super goop. I think that's everything out of here that I need. A little setting spray. Let's go finish packing. Hi guys, happy what's the day? Wednesday. Okay, so it's Wednesday Friends Day. So I'm going to be cooking some green beans to bring over to our friend's house, Tristan Boss's house, for dinner. He's cooking a ham and it's gonna be Wednesday Friends Day kind of thing. So yeah, that's what I'm up to today. I just filmed a haul video and yesterday I did some filming and yeah, now I have to do a little bit of editing while I can because I do have to work tomorrow. But anyway, this is a nice hot day here in Louisiana and yeah, I'll go ahead and get started cooking some food. I'm just doing canned green beans, but I'm gonna doctor them up really nice. I'll show you. Green beans are in the pot. I used a combination of onion powder, some Tony Centuries, Cajun seasoning, garlic powder, soy sauce, butter, salt, pepper, and onion powder. Did I mention onion powder? I can't remember. And yeah, I just kind of put it all in the pot and let it cook and simmer for about an hour. And it usually tastes pretty awesome when it's done. So let me give you a little look at what it looks like. Yeah, it doesn't look the prettiest, but normally I would have some bacon in here too, but I am out of bacon. So we're just getting green beans doctored up with some extra stuff. It's kind of like a garlicky green bean type recipe. Yeah, just very simple. It's kind of a modification of a recipe from a local barbecue place. Kind of mixed with the green beans from a Asian restaurant. Just kind of combined it all and have made a interesting, yummy little side dish. But yeah, a little update on everything. I haven't really, I haven't checked in since last Thursday. It's almost a week. About what everything well's going on with my dad. He his heart cath and everything came back clean, so he doesn't have any blockages or anything like that. So they decided to put in a defibrillator this morning, which he's back in the room. Everything went well. Yeah, that's gonna help if his heart starts to beat crazy. It'll just shock it back into beating right, I guess. And they also put him on some medication to help with the arrhythmia instead of doing the ablation surgery. So we'll see how that goes. He's supposed to be able to come home tomorrow, and hopefully everything works out and he will probably I'm guessing Bill'll start chemo back up in a couple weeks. So yeah, that's what's been going on. He's been in the hospital since last Thursday, so it'd be in a week tomorrow, and he's not a happy camper with all that. But yeah, anyway, we went ahead and went out of town because he's like, no, it's not a big deal, go ahead, it's just, they're just monitoring me. So we did a little shopping at the mall in Lake Charles, took Ross's mom out for lunch, and we all went to the mall, and it was a really, really nice day. It was pretty fun. And had a lot of good food. She made awesome cake, and spent some time with his sister and cousin, and it was a really nice getaway weekend. Got to go do some stuff and leave the house, and Pumpkin was very, very happy when we got home. Very happy. And every time we've tried to leave the house since, she has ran to the car and tried to get in. I worked Monday, and it was just kind of a short day. I only had a little bit to do. It was too damn hot to really do much because the AC was out, which was getting repaired, but thank God, I hope it's repaired by tomorrow, because I do have to work tomorrow. I've got about 5 projects to do, 5 or 6, and I don't want to sweat the whole time I'm doing it. If that's the case, I'm bringing the damn sewing machine home and do it. Because I'm not going to sit there and just be miserable. I don't get paid enough for that. Anyway, I just filmed a haul video. Got the green beans cooking for dinner tonight. And yeah, I don't really know what to do now. Just kind of waiting. Yeah, I could not sleep last night. It was one of those nights where it was just like, well, my sleep schedule has been messed up since we got home from Lake Charles because I took a nap and screwed myself. But anyway, I just, even taking a melatonin, I couldn't sleep. I kept tossing and turning, waking up, and then my dad had called me at 2 a.m. because he couldn't get hold of my stepmom or something. She called, and it was a whole thing. And I'm not a happy camper about any of that. So there's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes here that I don't want to get into in a video. It's not, it's personal shit, but I've just had one of those days where I've just been pissed off the whole day. Like, I've been trying to film and put on this happy face stuff, but really I just want to punch somebody in the face right now. Like, I'm pissed. And my little temper is just, it's what's in, and I'm afraid I'm going to snap at somebody and be really hateful. It's getting close to that straw that breaks the camel's back point, and I'm going to explode on somebody. And hopefully it's on the person that deserves it, and not somebody that doesn't. Just breathe. That's what Lila tells me. Just breathe. Just calm down. But, like, I woke up, though, this morning just in a rage. It was just one of those days where you just wake up with it and you're ready to just mainly arguing. Could have just stop it. I had to tell myself to stop it so many times just to go to sleep. This morning when I finally did go to sleep, I'm like, just let it go. So I just watched Hannibal this afternoon, did some makeup, and did a haul video just to kind of try to relax and let it go. But I'm fuming. But anyway, I'll check in later and tell you what's going on. Hopefully moods have improved and dinner is delicious. We'll see. I'm gonna call my dad, check on him.